Shalom, guys. It's your girl Jetty, Empress Jetty, the Rebel Rouser, coming at you from Southern Belize. Thank you for watching. I think I forget to say thank you in these a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not the most mannerly person. I'm sure you may have heard that. Yeah, so I'm working on it, okay? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notifications button on YouTube so you get these when they come out every morning. But in addition to that, please go check out the playlist entitled The Culture. Listen to the songs. Tell me what you think. Give me your feedback. Tell me, what you like, what you don't like. And if you'd like to work with me and it inspires you and you're like, oh, I could probably write some songs with her or sing with her or do a little rap with her or whatever, hit me up. Okay? So we're in our mini-series entitled Spiritual Handicaps. What are the ways in which Paul's synagogue of Satan has spiritually handicapped us? We want to remind everyone that you were to take nothing above Yah. No person, no education, no spirits, no nothing, okay, above Yah, the Most High Yah. And so with that being said, we do realize that we have been tricked into thinking that a lot of what we're not to take above Yah means don't ever do this and be afraid of it, and it does not. And we talked about in terms of the ancestors, we talked about that in terms of the ancestors, in terms of talismans, in terms of angels slash aliens slash otherworldly beings, in terms of direct action. And now we are going to discuss judgment. Judgment, guys. Paul's synagogue of Satan has spiritually handicapped you by taking away from you the use of the tool of judgment. Because you believe that it is unspiritual and evil to judge, now you are out here fighting for causes that you're fighting against Yah and supporting causes that Yah is risen up against. Because you will not use wise judgment, because you believe that to use judgment somehow puts you on like the bad guys team, right? Whereas the fact is, we, the righteous, are commanded to judge. We are given the task to judge righteously. And we're also given the task, and nobody wants to talk about this, but we're given the task not just to judge righteously, but to judge rather harshly in this age. Right? Like, quite harshly in this age. I know everybody talks about this as the dispensation of grace, but it's actually not. It's the dispensation of retribution is where we are now. We're dealing with the retribution. Grace is hard to find, right? It's hard to find place and reason for it, because grace is only extended, it only belongs to the gracious. So we're out here extending false grace, false mercy, all of these things, because they can't even apply. Like, if you give mercy to a merciless person, they're so merciless that they won't even be able to receive the mercy. They're going to interpret it as something like that's not even mercy, because they're so merciless. It's not in them, so it's not going to resonate with them, so it's not going to be able to be fulfilled in them. And so we're out here all willy-nilly with it, giving forgiveness where there is no forgiveness, giving passes where there shouldn't be a pass, inviting people into our lives and our circles and our endeavors that we shouldn't even be sitting down to eat with them, right? Why? Because we're listening to this no judgment zone stuff, and we're letting this no judgment zone get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger around the world, when it's our job to hold judgment zones. It's literally our job to hold spaces where we say, this is a judgment zone. Here is where things are judged rightly. And when you fail to stand in those spaces, you fail to represent the kingdom. Because where's the kingdom? Can I step onto it? Like, can I enter it? How do I enter the kingdom? Because there was a time when our nation was an actual nation and you had to cross like territory. And Yah is, listen, this is the Sankofa. We're going back to the beginning. So back in the beginning, we should have territories where the things of Yah only take place. And you cannot do that if you are not exercising judgment. And so that is why they've disarmed you so that they can have all of the territory of the realm for no judgment, which means now Yah has to come and judge the whole realm, which is how we ended up in a situation where we're about to watch probably 2/3 of the population disappear in the next 10 to 12 years. So, judgment. It is what it is. I'm a little over 5 minutes, but I'm going to leave it as a go. Bless.